What do you want?
Keys.
Which keys? The rest of your keys? Yeah, if you open my car boot, maybe you can find them. How did you know this box? Maybe not this box. How did you know that this is a box? Oh, nice. Go inside, go inside. Take your car keys with you. How many keys you got today?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Will the flick stays like that?
12,
12,
13.
14. Oh, I've got this key, but the flick is stuck inside. How many did I count, Dad?
14 last count, 15.
16, 17, 18, 19. Didn't have a logo, that's why I'm upset. 20. Ooh. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. I've got this key. 27. 28. I've got this Mazda key, but the unlock buttons are missing. That's good. The battery works. How many did I count?
28 last count, 29.
30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Oh, nice.
But Daddy, can you get this off? The key.
Why?
So I don't want this thing to be on the key.
Oh.
Because the flick can't open.
Show me.
Here, can you take...
Nathan. Open the door, check please. Something. I think something there.
Oh, I haven't got... What? Oh, wow. This is the best.
How many keys you got?
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's what I wanted. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, Daddy, I've got something like a Bentley key. Dad,
Oh, nice.
I'm going to use this as a Bentley car key. Is it okay if I call this Bentley car key? Dad.
No, it's not okay. What this car key? You need to know what this car key.
Bentley, I think. I haven't got this key. Dad,
Sorry?
I haven't got this car key.
Oh, nice.
SCR key. It's too bad there's writing on this. Well, Dad, look, it's what I wanted. Jaguar.
Oh, nice.
Daddy, the keyring is big enough to take it off. It's big enough.
Later.
Please we take it off now, otherwise I'm going to be so sad my whole life without it like that.
Why,
I
Nathan?
don't like it with like this key ring on. It's big enough.
Okay.
It's big enough like the Mazda key. It's even bigger with my Mazda keys arrive. Dad.
Well done today. You will get surprised because you are so clever at school.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Guess what you will get?
Car keys.
Which model?
Jaguar X-Type.
No. Open. No, this door. Open this door. Other door. Here. Come here. Jump in under my vest.
What?
Under this paper, maybe. Get it out quickly. Come here, Nate. Open it, please. Guess what inside?
I think it's a BMW.
Sorry?
And I think it's oh, I can see its colour.
You need the help?
No, thank you. Oh, wow!
Show me. Oh, what is car key, Nathan?
BMW.
What is?
BMW.
Two options. Nathan, you have two options.
Yes?
Wait for your keys or go to the park.
Wait for my keys.
I will make surprise for you. You will have both. Check downstairs.
I am.
Wait, Nathan, wait. Yeah, put them on the box because you need to clean them first. Yeah, all of them in the box here. Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, let's put them on the box and clean them, okay?
This is so lovely, and I don't have this. I don't have this. That one. Okay. What on earth is this? Daddy,
Yes,
two of
miss.
them arrived.
Oh, nice.
We've got 3 now. This is so lovely, Dad. This is the best day in my life.
Are you happy today?
Am I happy? Of course I'm happy.
Okay, put them on the box. We are going to the park now, yalla.
Ooh, 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 I love these so much. I'm never ever gonna use any of these, and I'm loving this day so much.
Yalla, count them on the box. Count them in the box.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, and I've got this key. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26, 27, 28. This is not good.
Put it away.
How many keys does I stop at?
31,
32, 33, and 34. These two keys, these mini keys are the same. 34, 35. These keys are awesome. I want. Here is a Volvo key, and it has the unlock, the panic, the lights, and the boot, and the lock. And here's the key. And so next, this is a Renault Clio key that has the boot, unlock, and lock, and that's it for this one. And this is the exact same key, exact same car, with the boot, unlock, and lock. Well, that lock button almost broke. And here is a Renault key that's lost its logo, but you still can see it. Wait, is this the black logo?
Yeah.
Does Renault have black logos?
Yeah. Show me.
Also,
Yeah, show me. Yeah, this is a logo, Nathan.
is there a logo on here?
Yeah.
Are they black? They're... Daddy, what's in there?
Check.
Can you help me? Oh, and Daddy, this is not much. Daddy, why only 3?
How many keys you have in total now?
358 again.
358. It's too much, right?
No, Daddy, I'm trying to get 1 million keys.
1 million keys, Nathan. Show us the keys.
The Hyundai that I like. The Vauxhall that I've already got, and the mini key that I've already got.
What this key is?
Volkswagens.
Oh, nice.
They're all the exact same. I just put these 3 down, and I was going to put the 4th one down, but I can't. Stop!
Yeah?
That's the hard part. Thank you.
Oh, but
Chocolate, but thank you.
you are welcome.
I can't speak Arabic, so for the viewers,
Okay.
because some of the viewers by speaking don't know Arabic. I almost forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about the viewers.
No, you can't speak Arabic, that's why.
No, Daddy, I can't speak some
Say
Arabic.
thank you.
Arabic.
Yeah?
Shukran.
Okay, well done.
What else should I say?
Dad?
Baba.
Okay, good.
What else?
Miss you.
Wahashtini.
Love you.
And a big. Oh, Baba. Look, that girl just fell down off them. Meet somebody. I don't know. No, I'm not. When I'm her age, I'm not. Daddy,
Yes.
I'm almost there.
Okay, good.
Dad,
Yes.
that's for climbing up.
Okay.
Dad, I'm told to go in the entrance. They'll think, well, hang on a minute. Hey, these ones are heavy. Dad,
Yes.
most people fall down off that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Are they nice?
Wait. I've got one of these. This is so nice.
How many keys you got today?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 keys.
Oh, nice.
Daddy, this key's the exact same key as yours.
Yeah.
Can't believe this. It's the postman to put these under here, or Santa. Who?
Nathan?
Are you downstairs?
Yes.
Yes.
Something here arrived for you. Nathan.
Is that it?
How many you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's start again.
Start again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
And this one, 20.
20. Dad,
Yes.
380.
How
This
many?
is house key.
No. Maybe. I don't know.
I think so.
Okay, so 19. How many you have now?
Let me 382, 383, 384, 385, 386, 387, 388, 389, 390, 391, 392, 393, 394, 395, 396, 397, 398, 399, 400.
Oh, wow.
I need to.
Oh, Nate, what all of these keys?
Daddy, I want to put only the fobs.
Yeah, how many keys you have, Nathan?
405.
Oh, 405. That's
Daddy,
many keys.
I want to do every row, but not in order, so it don't take so long. But I want to start with the key fobs.
Yeah,
These
you.
VIP keys are large.
I will pause the video and sort it out, and we'll record another video, okay?
Daddy, but
We
I
are
need help. I need help.
All
because it's
your
big.
followers waiting for your video.
This is my Volvo XC40 key as unlock, panic, the light in the boot and the lock. Here's the hidden key. Here's another one. And it also has unlock, the panic, lights and boot and lock, and it also has the same hidden key. Here's another one with the unlock, the panic, the lights and the boot and the lock. And here's the Volvo logo. Just take this. Here's the key. And wait, is this?
Show us different model, Nathan. All the same.
Here is the exactly same Volvo key with the unlock, panic lights, boot, unlock. And here's the key. And here is another one. This is the last one out of these, and it has the unlock, the panic, lights, the boot, and the lock. And here's the hidden key. And here's another one, but different model. It's an XC8416. It has unlock, panic, lights, boot, and lock. Here's this very hard key to get out. Daddy, so we can't do this one.
Okay, no problem.
And here's a Persia key. It's a bit broken with unlock, the unlock and the boot and the lock. And this flicker's very bad. Here's an Audi key with the unlock, the boot and the lock, but this flick is also very bad. We're starting to get on good ones. Here's a Vauxhall Astra key with an unlock and a lock. And here's a Volkswagen kind of polo key that doesn't have a logo and just unlock and lock the same thing. Doesn't work. Here's a Vauxhall Zafira key that has unlock and lock. And here's a Renault Clio key. Sadly it's missing one button. boot, unlock, unlock. Here's another random key. Sadly, it's missing its logo, and it says boot, unlock, and lock. That one doesn't work very well. Here's another Vauxhall. Here's a Vauxhall Zafira key again. Unlock, unlock. This is a different one, and also this one is this. This is a spare key, I think, and it has unlock, unlock. And here is a Volkswagen key. It doesn't have any button. Here's a Volkswagen key. You just press the same button like this one. It has unlock, unlock. The lights don't work. Here is a Renault key. Good thing it's fixed, and it has the boot, unlock, and lock. And here is a Vauxhall key with unlock, unlock, and lock. Here's a Renault key. I don't know what model this is, but sadly it has a broken unlock button. Button and unlock and lock. Here's a Citroen key that's sadly scratched very much. We're now getting on the good keys. Here's a very cool BMW key with the lights, the boot, unlock, and lock. Here's the hidden key. Isn't that cool? Yes or no?
Yes, of course, Nate.
And here is the Kia key. Sadly, it's broken with an unlock, and have to hold to open the boot and lock. But sadly, it doesn't have a flick because it broke. Here's a very good Audi key. Isn't it very good in condition?
Yeah.
And here is an unlock. Sadly, it's the light's not working. It has unlock, boot, and lock, and a flick. We haven't done these ones yet. Starting with it. And here's a Peugeot key with an unlock and a lock, and here's the flick. Here's a VW key. We haven't done this one in the video yet. And an unlock and a lock, and here's the flick. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, of course, Nate.
And here is a Ford key with the boot, unlock, and lock. Sadly, it's fake with a flick. And here's a Kia key that starts shaking. It's really sad, and it has the boot, unlock, and lock. And here's the secret key. It's in perfect condition, right? But it just needs to stop shaking. Isn't that true?
Yeah.
And here is a Citroen key with unlock, lock, and a flick. I think it's a Citroen C4, yeah. And here is a Ford. What was it? Here's a Ford Transit key with an double click boot, unlock, and lock, and a flick. Isn't this a cool car key? Is it?
Yeah.
Here's a Citroen key. Citroen dispatch key with an unlock, boot, and lock. That means this is a van key with with a flick. Here's a Peugeot expert key. It's just a van key like this one. And this one has two buttons, unlock and lock, and a very cool flick. Right, these two are very cool flicks, right? Isn't that true?
Yes.
And here is a Volkswagen key, a Volkswagen Jetta key with an unlock and a boot and a lock, and here's the flick. Isn't that a cool flick, Dad?
Yeah.
Well, here is
Yeah, it is.
a Audi key with an unlock, a boot, and a lock, and I know it's cool. Here's a Honda key. I don't know what model this is, and I don't know how you use it. It's like an unlock thing. An unlock thingy. And this one is a Vauxhall key with an unlock and a lock and a flick. And here's another Audi key. And here's another Audi key, just like this one. And it has the boot, unlock, boot, and the lock. This is one of my first this is one of my first of these keys. That's my first one. That's one of my first ones. And here is a Peugeot 207 key with an unlock, light unlock. And here's the flick.
Yeah, it's a very nice key, this one. It's a good condition.
Well, this one is a very cool and very classic. So this is a Mercedes like a Vito key with an unlock, line boot, unlock, and here's his hidden key. And here's a Ford key we haven't done yet. And it has the boot, unlock, and here's the flick. And here's my most special car key of the collection. It's a Porsche key. I don't know what model it is, but it has the boot, unlock, and this hidden keys are very hard, so we'll miss it, the key. And here is a Volkswagen key. Sadly, it doesn't look like it's a real one, but it is. It's just because I think the other one has to have the Volkswagen. The real one is fake. So I think it's replaced with this, and it has a boot, unlock, boot and unlock, and here's the flick. But sadly the lock button doesn't work. And here's a Ford key that I do not know how I depress. I think it's like this. Unlock. And here is a Audi key. Sadly it's fake with unlock and a boot and a lock. And here's the flick. It is a Ford key and it's very cool, and it has double click boot, unlock and lock, and a very cool flick. And here is a Range Rover key. It's a Range Rover Sport with an unlock, panic lights, boot, unlock, and there's no hidden key in this like all the others, because look. C4 key and it has unlock, and here's the flick. It looks like a Toyota. I want to do this much.
What next, Nate?
Wait. Now here is my Audi key with an unlock, boot, unlock, and here's the flick. And here is a Ford key with the boot, unlock, and lock, and here's the flick key. Here's a Mercedes key we haven't done yet with a boot, unlock, and here's a hidden key. Here is a Ford key with a double click, boot, unlock, lock, and the flick. And here is a Vauxhall key with unlock, boot, and lock, and here's a flip key. Dad, can I only do 7?
Sorry, Nathan?
Is it okay if we do 7 rows because I'm 7 years old, because we've already
Okay,
started.
Nathan, okay.
And here is a Ford key with a boot, unlock, and lock, and here's the flick. Here's a Mercedes key with unlock, lock, and here's the secret key. And here's a BMW key with a boot, unlock, and lock. Here's the secret key. Here's a Volkswagen key with the unlock, boot, and lock. The light's not working though. Here's the flick. And let's just close that. And here is a Kia key with a little bit broken unlock button, and here's the boot, and here's a lock, and this is a Kia key. And with a flick, and let's close that and place it back. And here is a Vauxhall key with a unlock. This doesn't work. And lock, and here's the flick. And here is a Skoda key with an unlock, boots, unlock. Here's the flick. And there's this key's also broken, like this Kia key. It's the same thing. The Citroen key is unlock and lock. And this one has also an unlock, but it has a flick that's not even placed in. And here's a Ford van key, I don't know which one. Let's double click boot, unlock, lock and flip. And here is a Vauxhall key with an unlock, lock and flick. And here is a Ford key with a boot, unlock and lock. On to the next. Here's a Audi key with an unlock, boot and a lock. And here's the flick. And here's another Citroen key, but I don't know what. It's unlock, boot and lock. The flick. It's a flip key. Here is a Mercedes key. Well, it's just missing its cap. It's in great condition, right? It has boot and lock, and here is the secret key. And here is a Volvo XC90 with an unlock. Panic lamp doesn't work. And lights and boots and lock, and here's the flick. It's a broken key. That's bad, sad. Here's another Skoda key with an unlock. That doesn't work. And boot and lock, and here's the flick. And here is an Audi key with unlock, boot, lock and flick. And here is a Volkswagen key with a unlock and lock. And here's the flick. Here's a Vauxhall key with an unlock, the lock, and here's the flick. And that's this one. And this one is a Persia key, and I like this one. It's very old with an unlock and the boot and the lock, and here's the flick. I know it's very old. And here's the flick. That's why it's so slow with its flick. And here's a Volkswagen, another Volkswagen key with an unlock and a lock and a flick. And here's a Citroen key that I do not know what model this is, and it just has a flick, no buttons. And here's an Audi key with an unlock and a boot and a lock and a flick. And here's a Vox key with an unlock and a lock and a flick. Here is a Ford key with an unlock, lock, boot, unlock and lock, and here's the flick. Here is a BMW key with an boot, unlock and lock. Here's the secret key. There we go. And here is a Vauxhall key with an unlock and a lock and a flick. That one's not in great condition. Here is a VW key with an unlock and the boot and a lock, and I really like this key with a flick. Here's a Jaguar key with a boot, unlock, and lock. And here's a Ford key with a boot, unlock, and lock. Here's a VW key with an unlock, boot, and lock. And here's the flick. Wait, how about that's Pat? And you just want to do 8 for luck.
Okay, Nathan.
Here's a Ford Mustang key with a double click boot, unlock and lock, and here's a flick. It's a very cool key, but sadly, but it doesn't have a logo. Here's a Ford key, but I don't know if this is in great condition, and it has a boot, unlock, and lock, and flick. And here is a Vauxhall key with unlock and lock, and this flick doesn't work. Here's a Vauxhall key with an unlock and a lock and a flick. And here is a orange Volkswagen key. Is this in great condition?
Yeah.
And it has unlock, boot, and lock, and here's the flick. I think it's a great idea to place it this way.
Okay.
Do you think?
Yeah.
And here is a Range Rover Discovery key that has unlock, panic lights, boot, and lock. And here's the secret key. The hidden key. I think this one should go around too, because it looks nicer on this side.
Okay.
You think too?
Yeah.
And here is a Hyundai key with a hold, a boot, unlock, and lock, and the flick. Just like this one. And here's a Jeep key with an unlock, panic, remote start, and lock. And here's the secret key. Let's put it back in. Here's a Peugeot key with it doesn't have a, I think this is a Citroen key that doesn't have a logo. Unlock, boot, and lock. Here's the flick. And here's a Mazda key with boot, lock, and lock. And here's the flick. And here is my mini key with boot, unlock, and lock. And here's the secret key. And here is a Peugeot key that's broken, unlock, and lock. But I'm not doing the flick, so that will not want to happen. And here's a Vauxhall VW Passat key with an unlock, boot, and lock. And what key are we on?
Yeah, we on this one.
And here is a VW Transporter key with an unlock, boot, lock, and the flick. And here is a Mazda key, but it has a missing button, but it still works. Boot, unlock, and lock. And here's the flick. And here is a Jaguar key that's lost its hidden key within unlock, panic, lights, boot, and lock. And here's a Bentley key. Oh, I got my Bentley. An old school Bentley with an unlock, boot, and lock. And here's the flick. And here is an Opel key with an unlock and a lock. I don't know which one. Here is an Hyundai key with an boot, unlock, and unlock. And here is a... Oh, sorry, I forgot to do this on this Hyundai key. I don't know. And here's a BMW key, like a diamond key. And it's like a Mitsubishi key. And then the one I don't have. And it has a boot, unlock, and lock. Am I on row 6?
6 now, yeah.
That means 2 rows left.
Yeah.
This is the key we're starting on.
Mercedes.
And here's a Mercedes keys. It's in very bad condition with a boot, unlock, and lock. And we can't do the hidden key because here's my Fiat key and it's a blue one with a boot, unlock, and lock. Here's the flick. And here's a Mercedes key. I like this one. With an unlock and unlock. Here's the secret key. It's a very cool key, right? It's
Yeah.
very classic. Here is a Nissan micro key with an unlock and a lock, and here's the flick. Here is a Fiat key with a boot, unlock, and lock, and here's the flick. And here is a mini key with the boot, unlock, and lock. Well, here is a Ford key with no logo and has the boot, unlock, and lock, click, and here's the flick. And here is a Ford KA key with a boot, unlock, and lock. And here's a flick, just like the Volkswagen. And just like the Hyundai. And like this too. And here is a Volkswagen key with a boot, unlock, and lock. Here's the flick. Sadly, the lights don't work. Here's a Ford key which is lit. I do not like this key. Because it has the boot, unlock, and the lock. And look at the flick. It's a very bad, right? This key's a very bad one for me, right?
Why? Because it's broken?
No, Daddy, it's because it's, look.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think this is very bad?
Yeah, bad condition, but you have the same model in a good condition, right?
Yes, are we not throwing this one away?
Up to you.
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
And here is a Volkswagen key with the unlock, boot, unlock, and here's the flick. This one's in very good condition. And here it is, Audi key. But it doesn't have a logo. With an unlock, and a boot, and a lock, and a flick. And here's a Vauxhall key. It's perfectly in good condition, but it doesn't have a logo. Then unlock, and a lock, and a flick. Suspect. And here it is. Another Citroen key with an unlock, boot, and lock, and here's the flick. Because can this button be the boot? Because I don't know what it is. And here is a Volkswagen key. Now scratch up the logo with an unlock, boot, unlock, and here's a flick. Now this Honda key is a very good one with an unlock and a lock and a flick. And here is a Kia key with an unlock, boot, and lock, and here's a flick. here's a Vauxhall key with an unlock, lock, flick. And here is a Hyundai key, just like this one. Is this row number 7?
Yeah. You can start from this side, no problem.
Oh, it's okay if I do it from
Yeah,
this
no
side.
problem, yeah.
From this row to this one, starting from the ends. Now, Dad, it's okay.
Okay, up to you.
And here is a Honda key, and I do not know what model this is for. I know cars more than you.
Yeah, well done, Nate.
And here is a Volkswagen Passat key, another one with an unlock, boot, and lock. And here is a hidden key. Bad. And how about a one Volkswagen Passat with lights, boot, and unlock, boot, and lock. And here's the secret key. Here's a Volkswagen Passat CC key with unlock, boot, lock, and here's the secret key. And here's the other side. And here's another one with an unlock, boot, and lock, and here is the hidden key. Here is a Vauxhall key with an unlock, boot, lock, and here's the flick. There we go, and that's that one. And here's a Citroen that's supposed to be Citroen. That's not supposed to be Volkswagen, so don't look at that one.
Okay.
It has unlock and lock. That's why it's that side. And here's a Range Rover key. Sport. Into this, like this one, there are 3 keys to it. This is one of the spares with an unlock. Has light, panic lights, boot, and lock. And it's the exactly same as the other one, but I do not want to do that. And here it is, a Vauxhall key, and it has unlock, boot, unlock, and here's the flick. Here is a Mercedes key with an unlock, boot, unlock, and here's the hidden key. Has the hidden key. Here's a Mazda key with a panic light. Unlock and lock, and here's the flick. And here's a Ford key. It's missing the hidden key and its cap, so that's why we do it this side. It has double click, boot, unlock, and lock. And here it is, the Persia key. Oopsie. Oops. My bad. Unlock, unlock, and instead of all the other keys, instead of like sorry. Here's a Volkswagen key that I missed. Unlock, boot, lock, and unlock, boot, and lock, flick. And instead of that, like this, you have to put it back. But in this one, you just press it. It just does it automatically. It's just a different way. It's the other way round by this key. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. It is very weird.
And here's a Volkswagen key. These two came together. And it has a lock, boot, lock, and flip. And here's another Vauxhall key with an unlock and a lock and a flip. Here is a Ford key with a boot, unlock, and lock and flick. And here's an Audi key with the unlock, boot, lock, and flick.
I think we finished 7 rows as you 7 years old, right? Right?
No, we haven't finished 7 yet. Here's a Vauxhall key with an unlock and a lock and a flick. And this is a Ford key with boot, unlock and lock, and here's a flick. Oh, that's bad. The flick does. That one does not. Oh,
Yeah, we finished 7.
but Daddy,
Yeah, I will tell you. Not
Dad.
8 rows. You
Daddy,
will.
please, it was just for that.
For luck, you can pick the most special 7 keys from all of them. Is it a great idea?
From that.
From everything. How many keys you have?
407.
Yeah, pick 7. Pick 7.
No, just
The
one.
most special 7. Okay?
No, Daddy, it's because I want to do the 8.
Okay. Okay, up to you. Okay.
Here's a Vauxhall key with unlock. I mean the Persia key with unlock and lock. And here's a Honda key with unlock and lock. Here's a Skoda key with unlock and lock. Here's a Seat key with unlock, boot, lock. Here's a Vauxhall key with unlock, lock, flick. I'm sorry I forgot to answer this Skoda. Do you like what I've done?
Yeah, well done.
There's a
Yes.
Honda key with boot, unlock, and lock. Here's one with unlock and lock and flick. Just like the Volvo. And here is an Audi key with unlock, boot, lock, and flick. Well, here is a Volkswagen key with scratched up logo. With the scratched up logo with unlock, boot, lock, and flick. And here is to finish row number 8.
Yeah, finish row number 8.
And here's an Audi key. This is one of my first ones this is my first one of these with an unlock, boot, lock, flick. Here's another Audi key with unlock, boot, lock, flick. Here's a Peugeot key with unlock, lock, flick. Here's another Peugeot with unlock, boot, lock, flick. Here's a Mercedes key with unlock, lock, and flick. Here's a Ford key with boot, unlock, lock, and flick. Here's a Citroen key with unlock, light, lock, and flick. Here is a Ford key with unlock, boot, unlock, flick, lock, flick. Here's a Opel key with unlock, lock, flick. here's a Volkswagen key with unlock, boot, unlock. Here's the flick. Part 2 is soon.
Okay, Nath.
Daddy, part
Good,
2
we
is
have. Yeah,
part 2 is some of the rest of them.
okay,
Part 2
but
is some more of
I
them.
think you need 2 more parts because we finish only 8 rows from this. See how many you have? You have many keys, Nathan.
Do you think we should do more rows?
Yeah. No, today? No, enough today.
No, that's fine. Here's one of my Persia keys with an unlock and a lock and a flick. Here's my Chevrolet key with an unlock, panic, and lock, and here's the flick. My key with a boot, unlock, and lock. And here's a Volkswagen key with unlock and lock, and here's the flick. And here is a Mazda key with the boot, unlock and lock, and here's the flick, but the lights don't work. And here is a Vauxhall key with unlock and a lock and the flick. Here's the logo. Here's a Land Rover key, another one for the Range Rover Sport with an unlock, panic, light, boot, and lock, and there's also something in here that I do not want to do. And here is a Nissan key with an unlock and a lock, and here's the flick. And here's a Land Rover key with unlock and lock. And here's another one, the exact same with unlock and lock. Here's a Mazda key with panic, boot, unlock, and lock, and here's the flick. I'll just tell you this, in Mazda there's 2 types of panic buttons. A red one, like this here. And also one like this one here. And this is the boot that's scratched with an unlock and a lock and the flick. So here's a Citroen key without a logo, with an unlock and a lock and a flick. Here's another Peugeot key with unlock and lock. Here's a flick, perfectly good one. Here's a Hyundai key with the boot, unlock, and lock, and here's the flick. Just press this button here. That has some car keys. Here it is, a Vauxhall with an unlock and a lock and a flick, just like I showed you on this key. And here's a Peugeot key with an unlock and a lock, just like this one with a flick. Like here's the button. Here's a Volvo key with unlock, panic, and lock, and here's the flick. Here's a Mercedes classic key that I don't know what model this is for. I knew, but I forgot. Here's a Volvo key with unlock, panic, lights, boots, and lock. Here's the secret hidden key. It's for only when the battery has died. And here's a Hyundai key with unlock, boot, unlock, and here's the flick. And here's another Volkswagen Passat key with unlock, boot, and lock, and here's this hidden key. Wait. what? I just want keys. Now we can continue. Here's a Volkswagen key with unlock, boot, lock and flick. Here's an Audi key with unlock, boot, unlock and flick. Here's a Toyota key. We haven't done this one yet with unlock, lock and flick. This is a Toyota Yaris blue. Here's a Renault Traffic with a boot, unlock and lock, and here's the flick. And here's another Renault. This is a Renault Master key with an unlock and a lock and a flick. Here's a Honda key. Here's one of my Honda keys with unlock and lock. Here's a Vauxhall key with unlock, boot, lock, flick. Here's a Volkswagen key with unlock, boot, lock, and flick. Here's a Suzuki key with unlock, lock, flick. I know it looks weird, strange, but it's just a Suzuki key fob. And here's my Vauxhall key with unlock and lock, flick. This is one of my best keys. This is one of them. Isn't it cool and shiny?
Oh, nice.
Here's one with unlock, boot, lock and flick. This is a very old key, right?
Yeah.
Here's a mini key with unlock, a boot, unlock and lock. And here's the secret key. There's just a button at the back and you just press it, then the key comes out. Here is a Toyota key that doesn't have any buttons. And here's a Vauxhall Zafira key with an unlock and a lock. Here's one of my Volkswagen keys with unlock, boot and lock. Here's the flick. I don't know if it's kind of good. Here is a Mercedes key with the boot, unlock and lock, and here's the secret key. That's where the battery goes. Then we take that off, and here's the secret key. That always happens. This is where you have to put the battery. Should we pop that back in?
Yes, please.
And here is a Citroen key with unlock, boot, unlock, and flick. It doesn't have a logo though. So I think we should turn this around, yes?
Okay.
You think so?
Yeah.
Here's a Ford key F-150 with an unlock, boot, and lock. Like this one. And I'll show you some other. Here is a Vauxhall key with unlock, lock, and flick. And here's another Volkswagen key with unlock, boot, lock, and flick. And here's a Volvo key fob. I don't know what model this is. With an unlock, boot, lock. Doesn't have a flick or hidden key. Here's a Vauxhall key with unlock, lock and flick. Here's another Vauxhall key with an unlock, lock and flick. Here's one of my special Jaguar keys, isn't it nice? With an unlock, the motherboard isn't good, unlock, boot, unlock, light, boot, and lock. Is it still real? But the motherboard isn't working, Dad.
Yeah.
here's the flick. And here's another one. You notice I switched caps. I switched tops. And here's one with unlock, light, boot, lock. And here's the flick. And here's a Peugeot key with an unlock and a lock. I don't know why the buttons are like that. And here's the flick. Here is a Nissan Quest key. It's a van key. This one with an unlock and a lock. And just to tell you guys, there's a cap in these because the others have lost theirs. And here's the secret key. Here's the flick. Isn't that a cool key? Dad.
Yes, Ned. It is.
But sadly, this one doesn't have it. And here it has unlock and lock and flick. And here's a Vauxhall key that doesn't have is missing one button. The flick doesn't work. It has unlock and because the button is. I can't do that one. Unlock and lock, and you can't do the flick either. Here is here's a Ford key, just F-150, just like this, and it's with an unlock, boot, lock there. Wait, I want this to just go right here. Here's a Seat key. And here's a BMW key with an unlock and a lock. Here's a Fiat. A little Fiat, old 500 key. The buttons are very old. You will not want this key. But it's like old. And this Ford key, it's actually missing its hidden key and cap, just like this one. So we turn them two around with the boot, unlock, and lock, and the hidden key is gone. But if the ones, my fans, the ones with these car keys and they have the hidden key in their cap, if you know how to get the hidden key out, and the ones you don't, just press these two buttons at the same time very hard. And here's my Honda key with boot, unlock, lock. And here is a Renault key with the boot, unlock and lock. And here's a Toyota key with unlock and lock. And here's a Ford F-150 again. With that one's a black, that one's a blue, and where's the other one? That one's a red, and this one is a orange. With an unlock, boot, and lock. There. And here's a Fiat key, just like one of them in this set. And here is a Ford key that doesn't have any buttons. This one is a original. This is that one's the spare one I've got saved. And here's another. They're both for Ford Focus. They're for the red one. They're for a red one. And here, this is for original for a blue one, and this one's the spare one. Let's do it. Let's do them for it together. And here's a Citroen C4 key. Here's a Mitsubishi key. And I don't know what. Whereas it doesn't have any buttons in it. And that one doesn't have any buttons, but it has something here and it's scratched and can't see. Now technically these rows are, I think that one's an ending to this row. I don't know why though.
Oh, very nice, Nathan. How many keys you have now?
410.
Oh, nice.
Here's my BMW key with a boot, unlock and lock. And here's a Hyundai key with unlock and lock here. Here is a Peugeot key with an unlock and lock. And here is a kind of alarm fob. I don't know what kind, but it has an unlock and a lock definitely. And if you like my video, please like and subscribe and give comments.
Nath,
Yes?
your New Year present is here now. Come with me. Open the boot, please. Can you? Oh, what in here?
Wait, Daddy, where are the rest?
That's all, Nath.
Where are the all others?
Yalla. Take them and go to the house. Let's count them. Oh, what we got? How many keys you got today?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I know what this is for. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23?
Yes,
How many in total you
420,
have?
421, 422, 423, 424, 425, 426, 427. Actually, no, 400,
28.
429, 430, 431, 432, 433, 434, 435, 436. Did I count this one?
Yeah.
437, 438, 439, 440, 441, 442.
Oh, that's a lot, Nathan.
We have the same key as you now.
Oh, nice. How many you have now?
Well, let's see what's under the case.